You guys are having a great day today. We have been out this morning. We went out earlier this morning to a social play catch up with some other homeschool families, and then after that we decided to go to the library, and we had a really great time at the library. The last time we went was a couple of months ago, and the twins are so much bigger now. So I mean, you know, a few months is so much in baby time. So they really enjoyed the library this time. They sat and they read books, and it was just so adorable. And obviously the bigger kids, they also love the library too. So right now I'm just in the playroom currently. As you can see, the twins are napping. And yeah, I don't know if Sylvie's gonna nap. She's in a cot, put her down, but she has been not napping most of the time, or you know, she'll have a sleep every 2 or 3 days. We put her down in there anyway because I think it's good for them to have a bit of quiet time, and also because Cosmo, he would get confused if we didn't put her in there. I know that sounds weird. You've got to be a twin parent, I think, to know what I mean by that. They do everything together, and I think Cosmo would not want to go to sleep if he realized that Sylvie wasn't in there. I don't know what we're going to do when she actually does cut out her nap completely and he's not ready. Because I think that will happen. She cut out all her other naps earlier, like she went to 1 nap before he did. And yeah, so we'll see. I don't know, I'm rambling now. And I've got little Miss Birdie down here. Hello, gorgeous girl. How are you? She hasn't been napping so great today. She's just been cat napping. So she's had a couple of really little naps, 15, 20 minutes, haven't you? Yeah. So she's just gonna hang out with us for a little bit. And we've got some kind of plans for in here, which just pretty much involves just drinking coffee. Yeah. Yeah, all the time, coffee all the time. One involves our decals. I don't like saying that because I don't say it right. People are always like, I said decals, I think, in some videos, and people are like, isn't it decal? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. I'm going to call them stickers. So we've got our stickers. We made these with our Cricut machine. I really love them, but when I made them, a lot of people pointed out to me that I put the apostrophe in the wrong place on beans, which is so funny actually, because I thought about it for a really long time before I chose where the apostrophe went, and I'm gonna blame it on pregnancy brain. I was really pregnant at the time, and I think it was actually also just days before Christmas when we were doing this, so my mind was all over the place. I do know where the apostrophe is meant to go. I don't know why. It just didn't click with me at that moment. So I've tried to take it off now because it's been annoying me, but it didn't come off very well. But I did a quick Google, and I read that some heat will help the decals, the stickers, come off the wall. So we're going to try and use a hairdryer. And we're thinking of just taking off the beans and leaving playroom, and then we might just turn it into something else. We might print off the beans again, or we might just leave it as playroom. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure, but we're going to take off the beans, I think, unless we could just leave bean or the bean playroom. Bean playroom, I don't really know. We'll see. We'll see if these stickers come off. We'll take the S off first and the rest of the apostrophe. What do you think, Birdie? What do you think of Mummy's silly grammar mistake? Do you think Mummy's funny? There we go. Do you think we should just leave it as the bean playroom or what?
Maybe for now.
Yeah, maybe for now. Alright, so our other plans for in here are that we are planning on putting all of our big nooks in here, like our little nook couches. So basically we're going to do sort of like a whole reshuffle. I know we do the reshuffling thing a lot. One of the reasons is because this window lets in so much light, and the rest of our house is really dark at the moment. While the weather is quite gloomy often, I'd like a place that we can sit where there's a bit more sunlight. And another reason I want to move things in here is because we don't really come in here with the twins often. It's because we want to supervise them while they're in here. There's small things in here. But we are going to be putting some of it away. We're going to put the Lego away, just so it's going to be somewhere where the kids can get it out when they want to play with it. But it's not going to be like a free-for-all all the time. And what are you putting away? Some
the dice.
Dice, yeah. And I'm not sure what else we're going to put away from here that we're not sure about the twins playing with. But honestly, they're pretty good. Like, they don't really put a lot of stuff in their mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know if it's a big deal really to keep this stuff out, but we'll see. We're just going to minimize some of the toys in here. But essentially we want a place for the twins to be able to play with the toys, because we were going to move a lot of these toys out into the main area so the twins could play with them more often. But yeah, we're just going to change this area so it's more of like a hangout area for us as well, so we can be with the twins in here. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. So this is it currently. All of these buckets are usually in this cupboard, but obviously as they play with things they sort of come out. I think, yeah, we're going to put the Lego away somewhere. I think we're going to leave this in here, but I'm not sure if we're going to put some of the smaller pieces away. And yeah, just give it a bit of a freshen up. Alright, so this is a midway progress update on how the room is going. The twins have just woken up and they're in their cot, just about to get them out. And I have just gotten Birdie to sleep. Finally. She is not sleeping too well today, so I'm not sure how long she'll stay down for, but I thought I would just give you guys a quick progress update. We're just going to move all of that, obviously. Those are the lids for these containers, which we had all the Lego in. All the Lego was in here. We decided to change it around, and originally we we're going to take this whole thing out. We we're going to move the whole thing, but we decided actually we would just take the buckets out and the Lego out and replace it with Duplo instead. So we were putting all this Duplo in these drawers. These were in the boys' room, but we've just swapped them with these yellow ones. And we have put the Lego in the Duplo containers that look like this. And now those are in there. Hello. Hi, monkey. What have you done to your sheet? Hi. Have you had a good sleep? Sylvie's still sleeping. Don't mind this giant pile of laundry right here. It's actually really not that giant, it's more like a mini pile of laundry. Bye, Daddy.
Cheese.
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 So we decided instead of moving the nooks into here, we were going to just put this couch in here instead. Mostly because we realized that there's probably not enough room for them to really get all like the play cushions or part of the nooks out and build things, so it's better off in that huge area, obviously. So we decided to move this in here instead, so we can sit here and play with the little ones. Isn't that right? You play with the pram? You get some toys to put in that pram. Get your babies. It'll be nice to have a bit more of a play area for the twins, I suppose. Like I said, we've got toys for them out there. But now that they're getting a bit older, they can play with a lot of the toys in here. Anyway guys, a lot of you have asked if we are going to be moving again, because we did move into this house to be closer to the school that the children were going to last year. We hadn't lived in this area previous to that, so we didn't really know if we would like this area and living here and everything, which is in the Perth Hills area. What we are feeling right now is that we really miss the coast and we are thinking about moving back. That is just the part of Perth that we were originally in, and yeah, we really do miss it over there. We really love it over there, so we might move back over there eventually. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to live in this house for. We haven't had our lease renewed, and our 12-month lease is almost up. We've got only a couple of months left on the lease, so we're not sure if we are going to be renewing the lease and staying here. So yeah, it's a little bit up in the air at the moment, but we think we will probably move at some point. We're not going to stay here for a super long time. We might stay here for another lease. if we have the option to, but we don't actually know. It's really, really hard to get rentals in Perth at the moment, just because, I don't know, the rental market is a little bit crazy at the moment, so it's been pretty hard for a lot of people. We feel pretty lucky that we are in a rental at the moment, but like I said, I'm not sure if we will be able to stay here because the people who own this house, they might want to move back into it. So yeah, we're not really sure what is going to be happening, and we're not sure if when we move from here if we'll buy or if we'll rent again. Yeah, we just don't know yet, but you just gotta kind of go with the flow sometimes. What's Daddy doing? He's tidying up. This looks like Coco's kind of toy.
What these lids?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want a lid?
Do you remember when he used to play with the snack time cans? That used to be his favourite toy, the chickpeas.
Yeah. He's graduated since then. Hey?
Well, it's also because he doesn't go in the kitchen because we have a gate now. Well, when he was like little, he used to like crawl around and play with them. Yeah. He would be interested, yeah. Can't believe Sylvie's still asleep. She did take a little bit longer to fall asleep than him, so.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll get soon.
And Birdie, hopefully she's still asleep. I haven't checked the monitor. You check it, you tell me.
Okay.
Gone. All done.
Finished.
Oh, little miss still snoozing. It's a miracle. Oh, now Sylvie's awake.
Should we go get her?
Yeah, you go get her. I'll watch. She's pointing to Cosmo. Did you see Sylvie? Hi. Hello. Yeah, Sylvie. And look who is awake. What are you doing, Bubby? What are you doing? Cheeky. Someone's cheeky. Who's this? Is it Birdie? Who's this on my phone? Who's this? You say Birdie? And she always wakes up happy too. It's not like she wakes up crying. She wakes up smiling and laughing, even though she only got 15 minutes of sleep. You're eating a candy necklace?
What?
Are you eating a candy necklace?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Evan and Otto and Felix spent some money at the lolly shop the other day. And as well as that, you also got some Nerds and some Hubba Bubba.
Yeah.
Yeah, which takes me back to my childhood.
Yeah. Yeah, lollipop.
And a lollipop, yeah.
Which I finished. I still have like half my red Nerds and...
Red?
Yeah.
Are they red?
They're red.
Okay.
I finished the green one. I finished half of the red one. The green one was watermelon. The red one is cherry.
Oh yeah. Hi, buddy.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that we're moving some things around in here?
Yeah. It must have been a lot of work getting this in here. Did you take it
So
apart?
we moved this in here. Yeah, we did take it apart.
Mommy, what are you missing?
What do you think? What do you think's missing? And there's Birdie. She's back.
Hi, Birdie.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hello.
So what do you guys think is missing?
I
Yeah, I know you know because we already talked about it.
know. Yeah. What? One of the baby tips one of those drawers upside down.
Well, the Duplo drawers. Then we'll pack it away again. I'm sure they'll make lots of messes in here. What's up?
Lego.
Yeah, the Lego's gone, isn't it? Yeah, it's gone.
Baby.
Where did it go?
Hey, look at this.
It's in the drawers. It's in the tubs that say Duplo on them.
I know contracts.
That's right,
Did you
yeah.
mix up the colours?
Well, yeah, they're all put in together.
It doesn't matter though.
Why Why'd she get sad?
Maybe no one was paying attention to her.
Sorry?
Maybe no one was paying attention to her.
Oh, I know. She needs someone to be looking at her at all times, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And then Mummy,
Yeah.
in the kitchen, he'd have.
Oh yeah, there was something weird, and the lights were the broken light was like moving around. Daddy was trying to get it open, but it kept going right back up.
Oh no. Definitely seems like it's time to move then. What do you guys think?
Anyway,
Yeah.
Haunted house.
Do you think the house is a little bit haunted?
This is what we've been missing for ages.
18, yep, Daddy found that. So we find a lot of things when we're packing away, don't we?
Lemon.
Yeah, so we're moving this room around, guys. The Lego is in that cupboard in the Duplo boxes. And yes, it is mixed together, but it was already a little bit mixed up, wasn't it? Evan?
Yeah.
It was already a bit mixed up, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
The first time we went into the house, I was like, cool, another door to a different room.
And then you were very surprised that it was just a cupboard.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be another one.
Oh, and so what I was going to say was you can still play with the Lego, but it's just in those boxes. So you can get it out sometimes when you want to play with it, but we're not going to have it out constantly. At the moment, anyway. We can always swap things around, but at the moment we're going to have Duplo. And the twins are going to play in it. Oh my goodness, Cosmo. You're meant to be sitting in your chair. Wow.
Well, he finished his yogurt, so he's like, I'll come out. I finished my yogurt.
Hi, you have finished. Daddy will help clean you up.
Put it away.
And you can come back in the car.
Daddy will like going there.
Maybe it might
Too
be.
small. I should have put her in there when she was a bit smaller. Alright, we are going to finish this video here. We will be back soon with more videos about more stuff and things.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Baby.
Bye! Bye, Cosmo, bye!
See ya.
You say, oh wait, okay.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Baby.
Bye.
Bye. Turn it off now.